Save our planet. Fish threatened by acidic oceans. The higher acid levels in seawaters associated with increased absorption of climate change-related CO2 have long been understood by scientists. However, while it was also known that the survival of organisms with calcium-based shells can be threatened, there had been no known effect on fish.
However, researchers in two separate studies, one in the U.S. and one in Europe, have found that increased CO2 concentrations of 1,000 parts per cubic meter, which are forecast by the end of this century, caused 70% of fish larvae to perish within a week due to organ damage, with those that did live being much smaller than their normal counterparts. The scientists concluded that although it had been assumed that the inborn acid-base regulation of fish would protect them from the effects of higher CO2 levels, the eggs and young larvae are extremely vulnerable to these conditions.
Although disturbed by the findings, we are grateful for this information, international scientists. May such insights motivate us all toward actions to preserve all life in the oceans and on Earth.
Speaking during an interview published in the Irish Dog Journal in December 2009, Supreme Master Ching Hai addressed the alarming dangers of climate change, such as ocean acidification, as she also spoke of the surest way to restore the balance of the ecosphere.
Our devastating effects of climate change have already been occurring. The heat-reflecting Arctic ice is on its way to completely vanishing in a very near summer. Rising sea levels and dozens of submerged or threatened islands, oceanic regions that are lifeless with dead zones or becoming too acidic to be livable due to excessive level of CO2. Very sad things. All these situations are getting worse and worse and won't stop until we really change the way we live our life. Simply stop eating meat. That is the best solution. This is imperative now because of the perilous state of our planet and our limited time. Stopping meat production will lower greenhouse gas emissions in the fastest possible way and halt the unspeakable environmental damages, ranging from climate change to land and water misuse, pollution, loss of wildlife, and threats to human health.